Good day. My name is Eliza Tahir. I chose the title of the poem of Dr. Jose Rizal is Our Mother Tongue. The content of the poem. In the poem, Our Mother Tongue by Dr. Jose Rizal expresses the importance of loving and valuing one's own language. He believes that the people who truly love their mother tongue also yearn for freedom and liberty. Language is a reflection of identity, culture, and belonging. It connects individuals to their heritage and community. Rizal also emphasizes that knowing and appreciating one's own language is important for recognizing one's history and values. I was amazed by this poem because Jose Rizal made this when he was still 8 years old. Being on this age and be able to realize the importance of loving one's language is predictable. This poem is very inspiring, especially today, because there are a lot of influences from different cultures that might risk our own language. The poem also suggests that not loving one's native language is a sign of disrespect and a lack of appreciation for one's identity. Rizal compares the native tongue to precious things, noting that it is just as important as any other language in the world like Latin, English, or Spanish. He emphasizes that everyone has their own language which they should cherish and protect just like a treasure. Dr. Jose Rizal was not only a national hero of the Philippines but also a brilliant writer, artist, and thinker. He believed in the importance of education in the empowerment of the Filipino people. During his time, the Philippines was under Spanish colonial rule, and Rizal fought for reforms and the rights of Filipinos through his writings. He wrote Our Mother Tongue to encourage Filipino to recognize and cherish their own language, as he believed that understanding and loving their language would lead to greater pride and ultimately to the struggle for freedom. So that's all the content of Our Mother Tongue by Dr. Jose Rizal. Thank you. I drew clouds and birds because clouds can symbolize thoughts and ideas, while birds often represent freedom. In the context of Rizal poem, the clouds might represent the different languages and cultures that exist, and the birds reflect how these languages allow people to express themselves freely. Just like birds can travel anywhere, language helps people communicate their thoughts and feelings, connecting them with others. I drew that because in the poem, Rizal highlights that our native language is a source of pride and should be cherished. When we speak our mother tongue, we have the freedom to express our unique identities just like birds soaring in the sky. As you can see, three people talking in different languages. This drawing can represent the diversity of languages and cultures in the world. Each person speaking a different language can symbolize how language builds connections and creates bridges. It suggests that even though they speak different language, they can still communicate and learn from each other. Because Rizal believed that understanding and embracing our own language helps preserve our culture. The fact that there are three different languages being spoken reflect the richness of communication and how our mother tongue allows us to share our stories and experiences. And then the man with his tongue out may symbolize the expression of one's identity through language. The tongue represents the spoken word, and having the flag of the Philippines as the part of it shows pride in being Filipino. because Rizal argued that we should be proud of our mother tongue because it is part of who we are as Filipinos. The flag represents the country's identity and culture, while the tongue shows the importance of speaking and honoring our native language. And because this drawing encapsulates the theme of pride in our heritage and the need to voice our identity through our language. By relating the themes of Rizal's poem to my background, it helped convey the message that language is not just a means of communication, it is also an important part of our identity and culture.